Yes? The electronic being stares at me from their dark mask. I cannot escape the feeling that we have somehow met before. Because we have! Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to No Man's Sky, episode 74, where we're going to grab this buried technology module really fast, and then be on our way to go save Artemis, hopefully. There will be no more delays. Ooh. There it is. Aha. Speaking of no more delays, I just had a thought. And it involves Solar Vine. Because we're going to need it. Oh, we're going to need all of it, though. No, you know what? I have changed my mind. We're not going to do that. Let's do like we said. Let's go back to the space station. We'll take the terminus back to see Artemis, and we'll get that knocked out. Null the Stranger. We already crafted the mind arc. So now we just have to bring it to Artemis. Although I'm tempted, this planet has red oceans. Oh. I think we're gonna press though. This isn't quite the burning planet that I want it to be. And I don't want to get settled in on all these planets with oceans. We still don't know how to make a submarine. Plus, while this planet lists it has extreme weather, I was not getting an extreme weather warning. So I think we're just gonna bail. There we go. We'll lock onto the space station. And we'll terminus our way back. I'm gonna have to check how much closer it is to the center of the galaxy than we are currently. I know we're right at about 71. It's kind of a neat little system. Wait, did I scan all the planets here? I don't think I did. Parched planet. No, I did. I scanned them all. Okay, hold on, I'll bite. What kind of frigates are here? You look like a combat frigate. And of course you don't want to talk to me, because I'd actually be interested in having you on my team. You're also a combat frigate. Oh, did they just leave? They just left. Okay, you know what? They warp in, they warp out. That's just the way it goes. We'll just travel back. So I guess the computer archive quest is going to be a repeatable one that gives us upgrade modules, is what it looks like. We're not getting any more blueprints. Whoa, you guys are parking really close to the space station, aren't you? There we go. A science frigate. Exploration. I mean, We're just going to have to get them and level them up. If we keep waiting for B-class ships, we're never going to find ships. Ugh, and again they left. Not sure what's going on with that. But let's depart. Oh, I meant to check the warp thing. No, it was 71,000 light years or something to that effect. So all we need to do is take the terminus to where our quest is marked, which the teleporter, no. Tune to Artemis. That's the one we want to go to. Right there. The Isberries Erm Station Alpha. Okay, we're back. Our freighter should still be parked right out in front of Artemis's location. So let's go activate the holo-terminus. And real quick, just for fun, let's see what the galaxy map says. No, I'm sorry, 712,000 light years. So if we are closer, we're not closer by much. But I can't see any of our known waypoints that we've been to before, so yeah. Alright, let's go to the holo-terminus, which should be parked just underneath our freighter, and it's not because it's moved. Yeah, sure. I'll buy that. Why not? Why not? Our freighter is parked on the complete other side of the planet. So I know for a fact this is not where we left Artemis. Or maybe not. Hold on. Nope. Nope. It's just because it's updating the icon, yeah, to wrap around the planet. And I think we need like 3 pictures of this holo-terminus, so we're going to make sure we do that. Easy, easy. There we go. Made the landing pad. Stuck the landing. Always save and chart. It's free nanites. We actually have quite a bit of nanites that I'm sure we'll earn once we upload all of our discoveries. Korvax's word for create. And we should be able to jetpack all the way up to the top. Saving ourselves all the steps and ladders. Ooh! And we caught the and we fell right through the hole and caught the ladder. What are the odds? Ouch! All right. Holo-terminus activated. Multiple signal sources available. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communication across long distances. Tune to Artemis, please. What? Are you I knew that's where I needed to go. Alright, okay, alright. No, I don't want that ugliness in our picture. There you go. Okay, so it wasn't 3 pictures, it was just 2. You know, I'm not sure why they made me tune to Artemis, but at least I'm glad they're going to send me back to where my ship is. Because that is where I literally left the hologram of Artemis waiting for me to talk to them. Alright, we're out of the atmosphere. And dialed in. Perform gravity slingshot maneuver, execute. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Back on the side of daylight. Artemis, the first traveler. I was gonna say, can we get through the weather all right? Goodness. Hold up. No, that's an abandoned building. I'm not messing with that. Ouch! Alright. Landing accomplished. Let's see if I can master this jetpack jump a little better than the last one. We'll get right to the edge here. That's half a tank. Oh, nicely done. Okay. Artemis. Just static. Use the mind arc. I activate the mind arc. I do not know what I expect. Some show of light and fury. Some catharsis where Artemis emerges in the flesh, restored to life before my eyes. But it is not to be. One moment I see their hologram, and the next there is nothing. The stranger who gave me these blueprints beckons me over, their signal still active. It just disappeared. Mr. Null. The travelers were a dream, an idea that we would meet and become more than ourselves. Artemis had it, you had it, Apollo too, though they would conceal it. Even I had this dream long ago. There are more of us than you know, my friend, walking these worlds, yearning for friendship. No one wants to be alone. Not truly. But the closer you get to others, the more you risk hurting yourself, hurting them. The deepest secret of the universe is not that of the glass, or the Aerons, or the progenitors. It is the final act, the decision to abandon those who need you. It is the primal sin, the foundation of existence itself. Go to the stars, traveler. Your friends wait for you. They will help you bring peace to poor Artemis. Return when you are finished. We have much to discuss. Answers may be found in the stars. I mean, you know what? I want answers. So if we have to go to the stars, we have to go to the stars. Let's do this. If there are answers in the stars, I will have them. Oh, communicator. Oh, it's Polo. Halt, stranger. Who goes there? We're heading for your position. Identify yourself or there'll be consequences. We aren't bluffing. We're not liar Gek. Well, you know me, Polo. The entity appears hostile, but despite their promise of consequences, I suspect that they are indeed bluffing. They do not look like a warrior, nor does my ship warn me of incoming danger. You know me. You know who I am. I identify myself as a traveler in search of assistance, causing the Gek to squint at their communicator screen. They appear to be uncertain whether to trust me. After a moment's pause, the Gek informs me that they will arrive at my location soon. They hope that I come in peace. Polo, we've done this song and dance before. And I know you know me. But I suppose if you really are a space-time anomaly, perhaps this is you before we met? So confused. Alright. Speak to Nada and Polo. Okay. Is it traveler? Is it first or last? Pleasure regardless. I am priest entity Nada, divergent Korvax, but entities must keep secrets, yes? The electronic being stares at me from their dark mask. I cannot escape the feeling that we have somehow met before. Because we have! This entire station sings with a strange and unnerving frequency. Nada tells me that we stand in the place between worlds, in the heart of the anomaly. They explain that they received a signal summoning them to this system on a hidden frequency. I tell them all about my journey. I tell Nada that I'm a traveler searching for help, that I went through a portal as I tried to rescue a friend. At the mention of the portal, the lights on Nada's mask begin to stutter. What did Traveler say? What, I said portal. I explained that I activated the portal and went through. Nada appears terrified. What did the Traveler encounter within the breach? Did it see you? Did the Atlas find you? Please, you must not go back. I think it saw me. Nada becomes more frightened as I tell them about my encounter with the Atlas terminal. They begin to scan me with their visor, looking for signs of something they call rampancy. Eventually satisfied by their scan, Nada calms down. They ask why I have come here. To save Artemis. I tell Nada that I carry the remains of a traveler named Artemis, an explorer who lost their life attempting to find others of their kind. I'm about to explain the nature of the mind arc when Nada touches it directly, the lights on their mask burning more brightly than ever. It is Echo. I never thought to see a traveler's soul. You are so beautiful. Artemis Echo is in pain. Disconnected traveler. We can help them, but there is a choice. Artemis Echo will never have body again. Will never explore again. Old life gone. You must choose. Upload them to the machine to sub-simulation where they may live on, or help Artemis Echo end suffering. What's the simulation? I ask what life would be like inside of the simulation. Nada pauses for a moment, staring at me strangely. Nada tells me Artemis would still feel joy at the things they experienced, but if they should learn of their fate, that they were alone, no longer real, unable to meet their friends, such knowledge may cause them great pain. Is there another way? Nada shakes their head strangely, trying to adopt my own mannerisms. The gesture is appreciated, if disconcerting. You must choose. Upload them to the machine, where they may live on. I'll upload them to the machine, I guess. That's a better... Go and speak with Polo, Traveler. They will help you calibrate the machines, no matter what your decision. Whatever you do, Traveler, I will assist. Okay, Polo. Nada told me what you need to do. Just know, new friend, that we support you no matter the choice. The anomaly has many secrets. One of these is open to me. A dormant machine now activated. And that's where you're selling the weapon of this zone. Oh, it's through here. Oh, that's what this is. Korvax Simulation Terminal. Priest Entity Authorization detected. Secondary Simulation 5 activated. The machine is ancient and powerful, a relic of a world long since destroyed. As I stand before it, Nada tells me of its origin, how 1,000 entities died rescuing it from the obliteration of Korvax Prime. It is a simulation of a solar system. A prayer offered to Atlas. Nada will not explain how a simulation would act as a prayer, but this machine, this single false solar system, it will act as a home for Artemis, should I wish it. I mean, I don't want them to die. We're gonna upload Artemis to the simulation. May they live on. I upload Artemis to the simulation. A spark of blue light blazing through the air before me. It fades after a moment, disappearing into the depths of the machine. Nada tells me that it is done. For my sake, they will permit transmissions to and from this simulation, at least while their station passes through safe systems. They wish me luck in my journey, telling me that Artemis will need some time to grow adjusted to their new life. So that's it. It's done. Speak to null. Standby. 1. I did that. I did that already. Why is that even a quest there? I already did that. What about this one? Yeah. Will you talk to me, Polo? How was your trip, friend? Oh, tale of discovery. Wonderful, friend. There is so much in our little world, so many things to see, to study, to preserve. I will support your good work. Please take this. The data you gathered from your fight with the Sentinels has been processed and noted, friend. Let us move on. You, friend, visit the worst places you can find. Stay alive. No good to me dead, are you? Can't learn much from a corpse. Although, no, never mind. Stay alive. At last, Polo is affable once again. A nod, a smile, even a companionable tap on the arm at one point. A friendship renewed. I blush when the Gek mechanic tells me that they hope I live a long, healthy life. I have to swallow disappointment when it transpires that Polo's true motivation is to study how my suit responds to long-term exposure to extreme climates. I've done that. Reach milestone determined for extreme survival. But I've done that. Ugh, that's frustrating. What about you, Nada? You're not going to give me nanites for my new milestones? Ooh, I do have Quicksilver to spend, actually. Let's create exotic items from Quicksilver. Ooh. That's cool looking. Ooh, a terrarium! Oh, pocket reality generator. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, look at... Oh, we got our tier 3... I don't know if I want to spend any of that yet. I'm more concerned about why it's not giving me credit for these milestones. Let us speak to Null and see what's going on here. It says return to space and contact Apollo. Okay, alright. Alright, so not Null, but Apollo. Are you receiving? The holo-terminus is showing available again. Your signal was... I thought you were gone. It is a relief to hear Apollo again. It feels like we've not spoken in a long time. Let me tell him everything. I try to recount the experience to Apollo as best I can. The gateway, the strange planet, a vast machine, the crimson orb. As I talk, I realize the memories themselves are unstable. that I cannot form them in my mind. It's just a dull, aching red. I tell Apollo that I think I saw the Atlas itself. You saw it? You met Atlas? These species, the Gek, the Korvax, they worship it as a god. I never thought it was real. I never thought... Are you all right? I can't imagine what you've gone through. It was just a giant machine. Tell Apollo of the things the Atlas said, how it spoke of travelers and sentinels as if we were protocols, not living things. The way it views us, the way it looked at me, I felt as if life and death were just fragile dreams, not real concepts at all. At least it didn't harm you, and I think there's something in what you've just said. The Korvax pay homage to the Sentinels precisely because they believe them to be servants of this Atlas. We should investigate further. This machine will lead us to the Sentinel nest. We'll be rich before we know it. There are more important things. I suggest we have bigger things to worry about. The Atlas felt hostile, inexplicable in its motives and purpose, not to mention all that has happened since. I tell Apollo of Artemis' grave and my encounter with the mysterious traveler Null. I suggest there is more going on here than an opportunity to earn units. Artemis is dead? I don't... How? Who would... I know I made fun of them, but that was easy. They cared, they believed, and I... What's happened to them? Where have you buried Artemis? I want to say goodbye if I can. I don't think lying is the right decision. We're going to tell them of our choice. Tell Apollo that Null gave me a way of saving Artemis to restore them to a form of life. Apollo was initially excited at the prospect of going to meet Artemis, but I explained the nature of what I did. I tell them that Artemis' soul lives on only within a simulation, unable to go beyond. I guess we're going to ask if that was the right thing to do, even though it was my call to make. It's a long time before Apollo speaks again. Will they be happy? I hope so. You did the right thing. You tried. Whatever you might be feeling right now, know that you're a good friend. I have to go through the portal and join you, that much is clear. We just need to figure out the right glyphs, the right address for that world of yours. Find a monolith. Search for patterns in the data. These things are machines, and we simply need to understand their code. So now we're going to locate a monolith, eh? What? No free slots for platinum? Unacceptable. Well, I suppose we should just scan for a monolith. Ley line link detected. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna slingshot through the upper stratosphere. Oh, it's still daytime over here. That's nice. Let's increase our angle of descent here a little bit. Get underneath this cloud. Oh, another cloud. And... oh. Monolith indeed. Alright. Use the monolith to learn the location of a portal. Yeah, right after I learned 3 new words. Korvax word for timeline. For poison. And improbable. Tribute to Hispa Karu. Anomaly, 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 anomaly. I see the stone of the monolith. It's immovable muted silver. and yet something lurks beneath. It is gray and yet not gray, a crimson calling out from somewhere below its cool surface. Leyline link detected, tracing to source. Okay, then I guess we're going to go to the portal. Okay. To the portal it is. 4 minutes? No, 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 no. This can't be happening. We're going to pick up a little bit of speed here. There you go, just a 1 second pulse jump. Easy peasy. But if I don't have... See, I don't have the glyphs. I guess they have glyphs. I don't know, this is interesting. I'm not sure how this is going to work. But I am curious. But I know this is not a thing. I'm not going through the portal again. I've already done that. Been there, done that. And it threw me who knows where. But I will take this rust. How do I know? Okay. Somebody's restless sleep. Charge the glyphs to enable the portal. Oh, look at all. Okay, okay. Oh, each one charges with different stuff. Okay. Interesting. We'll just keep going, I guess. Sure. There we go. Glyphs are charged. Traveler capture loop enabled. Anomaly event contained. The portal seems to beg me as I approach, demanding my attention. It requires me to activate it. It requires me to travel on. I am unsure if I should listen. Request this planet's address. Oh, wow. I'm not supposed to remember this, am I? Do I need a... I hope that's a cloud casting that shadow on me. I guess? You took so many of my resources. I guess it didn't take that many. We still have quite a bit. Floating crystal. We don't have the underground relics here, do we? Oh, we do need that. Here we go. Yes, we're going to start holding on to these as much as possible. Alright, well I guess we're going to go contact Apollo and hopefully tell them the address that my character remembers, because I did not write it down nor did I take a picture, although I can review the video should I need to. I have a feeling that's not anything I need to worry about though. Just a hunch. Just a hunch. Oh, wait. No. We have to get a holo-terminus. Oh wait, what have we here? That's not important. Nope, we'll leave that be. There we go. Holo-terminus in 30 seconds. Ooh! Ooh, watch the mountains. Danger, danger. Get into some open atmosphere here for a moment. Luckily, the holo-terminuses on this planet are so numerous that they're everywhere. There's even one on the other side of this mountain. There's another one over there. No cobalt. Oh, grr. Alright, well, we'll save and chart this sector. And then let's make contact. Holo-terminus activated, multiple signal sources available. Yeah, I'd like to tune to Apollo this time, please. Have you found the glyphs for your world? I'm almost ready. My suit is upgraded, my stomach is full, and I've hired a Gek to look after my farm while I'm away. Ask about the farm. Yes, I have a farm. What of it? It's not much. Mostly fruit I've found in my travels, but I'm hoping to expand. Anyway, this is no concern of yours. We have a portal to attend to. I had to ask. It gave me the option. As I look at Apollo, I think of all that I saw within the portal, of what happened to Artemis when they walked that same path. I think of the face of the Atlas, of the way Nada warned me not to return to those tunnels. I do not know if the portals are safe. No, but it's his journey to make. I give Apollo the glyphs, asking them to take care, to remember what happened to Artemis. They assure me that they will, promising to see me soon. Before I go, they advise me to find out what I can from this so-called null. They warn me to be careful, too. Okay. Let's see what null has to say. Two travelers, one who cared too much and one who cared too little. The universe is not what you thought it would be, is it? What you felt was promised? Don't feel bad. Every sentient being that has ever lived has felt this way at some point. I know I did once upon a time. I was angry, confused at my own solitude. Imagine my surprise when you woke me. Oh, I know you didn't mean to. I know you were just playing around with portals. But whatever you did, I am here now, and I need your help. The Atlas. It is not what you think it is. Something is happening to the universe. Something I need your help to figure out. Why do you need my help? The Sentinels do not just keep the peace across the universe. Their motives run deeper than that, seeking out anomalies in the multiversal structure and eliminating them from existence. Have you looked at me? What do you think a Sentinel would do if they came across my form? No, it has to be you, Traveler. I look a lot like you. There is an observatory nearby. It will lead you to the location of a crashed freighter of great interest to our investigation. There we will find the first secret. I am sure of it. Know that the Atlas is neither enemy nor friend to us. No more than the air or the wind might be called such names. But it is terrified, it is in pain, and we have a responsibility to help its suffering, no matter the cost. As I move to leave, I see that Artemis' frequency has become available once more on the network. I should speak to them before I find Null's observatory. Wow. It's a whole congregation of holo projections. I escaped, Traveler, I escaped. One moment I was running from them, the stars shifting, terrible smiles within the dark, and the next I was here. Well, wherever here is. This new world has a sun, has life. It's beautiful, but I think anything would be beautiful after the months spent in that awful place. I'm ready to get going now, though. We'll do what we did before. Except there'll be no shifting stars to stop us this time. If you bring the star chart to a nearby station, I'm sure we'll find each other soon. Oh, what have I done? Artemis is unaware of everything. They do not know that they died, that I made a choice to bind their soul within a simulated solar system. They believe that it is still possible to fulfill their dream of meeting another traveler. Oh. Remember how I said I can't see a reason to lie? There's an exception to every rule. We're going to have to continue this deception. I don't want to depress them. I tell Artemis I'll help, though much has happened since we last spoke. I tell them I'm performing an urgent mission for a newly discovered traveler by the name of Null. I will assist Artemis with their star chart when I can, but it may be some time. They should attempt to find another pathway off their world if they can. Artemis' response is muted, but they do not disagree. They wish me luck and terminate the communication. But if they're just going to be spending their life trying to escape the simulation... Tough, 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 tough. The only other alternative was to kill them, or to tell them they're a prisoner. Neither one seems like a great idea. But that's where we're going to wrap things up for episode 74 of No Man's Sky. Thank you so much for joining me. I do hope you've had a good time watching, because as always, I have had a good time playing. Be sure and come back next time as we see if we can help Null out and maybe find out just a little bit of what it is they're trying to do. But until next time, take care.